Sure you know, we need to complete the chart using a calculator. And we're also going to use the place value chart to help you round our numbers. First fraction is 27 over 56. So we take 27, divide that by 56, and this is the number we get. Now we're rounding to the nearest tenths, and they underlined that for you. So then, if we're going to one digit, then we look at the second digit and decide what to do. It's an 8, which is 5 or higher, so this 4 actually becomes a 5. So our answer is 0.5 for rounding. Now, to convert that to a percent, we take our decimal, 0.5, and multiply that by 100. So 0.5 times 100 equals 50. So that's equal to 50%. Make sure you include the percent symbol, otherwise it just looks like a number and that doesn't make sense if we're talking percents. Part B, 7/12. So 7 divided by 12. 7 divided by, let's clear this. 7 divided by 12 equals, and then we get this decimal here. So 0.583333 ... Again, we're rounding to the nearest tenths, which is our first digit after the decimal. So we look at the second one, which is an 8. So that means we're going to raise the 5 to a 6. So it becomes 0.6. Again, 0.6 times 100%. And when you do that, 0.6 times 100 equals 60%. Next question. Same exact process on all of these. 4/7. 4 divided by 7 equals, let's try it. 4 divided by 7 equals 0.571428571, and it goes on. 0.5714288, blah blah blah. Keeps going. This time we're running to hundredths instead of tenths, so we want to keep 2 decimals after the decimal place. So 5, 7, the next digit is a 1, so that means the 7 can stay the same. It's going to remain as 5, 7. Take that number, 0.57, multiply that by 100%, and you're going to end up with 57%. So 0.57 times 100, 57%. All right, these numbers are not very pretty, but the process is exactly the same. 125 over 396, 125 divided by 396 equals. So try it. 125 divided by 396 equals, and then we get this 0 decimal, I just hit something. 0.31566, and on and on and on. So now we're rounding on this one again to 100ths. That's 2 decimal places. So 1, 2 is the 1. We look at the third one, which is a 5. So that means our 1's going to change to a 2. 0.32. So then 0.32 times 100%. We can do that. 0.32 times 100 equals, something happened here. 0.32 times 100 equals 32%. E, 56 over 79, same thing. 56 divided by 79 equals, 56 divided by 79 equals 0.70880, and then it keeps going and doing other things. Here we're rounding to the nearest thousandths. Thousandths is third digit after the decimal point. So we want to keep 3 numbers. So we're going to keep 3, then I'm going to write the first 2 down. Third one is an 8, fourth one is also an 8. So that fourth one tells us that we have to increase this 8 to a 9. So 0.709 is our answer rounded to the nearest thousandths. Now we take that 0.709, multiply that by 100%. And if we do that, 0.709 times 100 is 70.9%. Last one, 1496 over 2005. 1496 divided by 2005 equals, let's try that, 1496 divided by 2005. So I have an answer of 0.746136, etc. We're rounding to the nearest thousandths, so we're going to keep 3 and look at the fourth one. In this case, the fourth digit is a 1. So our third digit, the 6, isn't going to change. So 0.746 is our answer rounded to the nearest thousandths. So again, take that number, multiply it by 100. 0.746 times 100, and you'll end up with 74.6%. And that is the answer to your show you know.